So this is, of course, Back the Blue. Blue Lives Matter, these cringy flags. We've seen them all over the place, usually associated with Trump flags and all these other cringy flags. Well, a couple months ago, some body cam footage was released in which a Back the Blue person attacked a police officer. So let's go ahead and dive into a Back the Blue suspect attacking a cop.
A deputy from the Bay County Sheriff's Office responds to a trespassing complaint and reported concerns that the suspect has been abusing an animal.
So, this is my property right here. She's been fully trespassed already. There's already paperwork. I need her to go to jail.
Okay, hang on. Hey, I said hang on. So give me.
Stop crime. Look, she's got like the big like Back the Blue shirt thing on. Stop crime. She's committing a crime right now.
We've taken a moment to pause here to highlight the irony of the suspect's shirt, which reads "Stop Crime and Shoot to Kill," along with what appears to be a novelty Chicago police badge.
Even they pointed it out. I love it.
I want to know where you were supposed to be going, so get over there and I'm going home. Where are you going? Then go over there. Then go over there and let me. Bye. Ma'am, get up.
Can I get a big, can I just really quickly, I'm not going to keep pausing it so frequently, but can I just get a big shout out, by the way, to the police and their phenomenal de-escalation efforts?
Get over here. Tell me to go. Ma'am, stop. Get over here. No, you told me to get over there. Get out of the roadway. Get hands off me. 460 man fighting one. Get over here. Stop. Get out of the roadway. Get your hands off me. Get out of the roadway. Stop. Get your hands off me. Stop. I'm not doing nothing. Stop. Get your hands off me. Stop. Get your hands off me. You stop resisting. No. I'm also enforcing. Resisting.
If they're asking you to stop and they need to assess the situation, and then you just refuse to listen, you walk away and they're trying to detain you, and then you keep on resisting, and now we just saw her begin kicking the police officer, you're gonna get arrested.
In the process of apprehending the woman, the officer...
All right, I now take back my sarcastic joke beforehand about the police and their great de-escalation thing. Now I recognize, now I have a lot of respect for these officers because clearly this lady is unhinged. Maybe they knew that going into it.
The suspect then begins a violent attack on the deputy. That's when nearby citizens jump into action to try and help the officer.
Stop.
Shit.
Get the fuck off me. Stop. You get the fuck off me. Stop.
Hey! Stop that! Mike, help me turn her ass around. You get your hands up. Get your hands up.
You know what? This gives me some really nice Mr. Rogers vibes right here. What a nice, wholesome community. Your neighbor walks out and is like, "Hey, Linda, you're drunk again. Let me help the officer cuff you all over again."
As the officer, citizens, and suspect wrestle to the ground, other officers rush to the scene. According to a police report, the woman just bit one of the citizens' legs. However, the woman doesn't actually have any teeth, so she was not able to actually harm the individual. As an interesting side note,
What in the fucking meth head is going on here? She had no teeth? She bit her boyfriend, allegedly?
particular individual also happens to be her boyfriend. At the time, they've been dating and living together for at least a year and a half. At this point, the suspect begins to use racist profanity.
Stop!
I didn't even know this was in here. I guess this is just the final resort for terrible people, you know? Abusing animals, they back the blue, all this shit. Then when they get arrested, it's like the Hail Mary. Finally, the last thing they can do before their freedom is lost. Scream the N-word at the top of their lungs, IDub style.
I need to arm up one here so I don't hurt your wrist. No, baby! Stop! No!
Holy shit! So now we know that guy in the background is her boyfriend, and even he's like, you just got out of prison for the same shit. What are you doing?
This is the shit I do every day.
The boyfriend in the background's having like a relationship crisis. Dude, I gotta deal with this shit every day, man. She puffs that meth, and next thing I know, it's just bad news from there.
Okay, get my phone. Let go. No. Get my phone. Resisting. No.
The boyfriend and bystanders initially appear to help.
I kind of feel bad for the toothless lady. You know what? Let me tell you something. I've watched a lot of these videos, and there are times when I feel bad for them also. However, just remember this. One, the person had ample time to stop and comply. They got themselves into this escalated situation. And two, having watched a lot of these videos, almost every fucking criminal, even when they're guilty of trying to like murder their husband, acts the same kind of way when they're getting arrested. They act as if they're being attacked and hurt and oh, it's all dramatic and stuff. But a lot of the times it's just theatrical.
But citizens can often escalate tensions. Through the audio we hear, it appears they nearly broke the suspect's arm in the process.
Damn.
Take my arm. That's a long way, please. Go on my car. No. No.
Did she just grr?
Let go, let her get saved.
Come on, stop.
Like, took my goddamn dog out.
I didn't touch the dog. Go. Ooh. Get off me.
You're only making this worse.
You're doing it.
Listen to me.
No, bitch. You stop your shit. You stop your shit. I'll stop mine.
Okay, stop and stop the resisting then.
Nope.
Don't
Push her head into the ground.
Not happening. Just as officer. What's his fucking name?
This girl's drunk out of her.
No, I'm not fucking drunk out my fucking mind.
You want to rough?
Come on.
Ready to get rough?
Yep, I'm rough.
Your arm now.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're gonna.
Dude, holy shit. Literally every time people resist arrest to this extent, like, how stupid are you? If like a police officer came up to me and was like, hey, we need you to come to the station and answer a couple questions, I know I'm completely innocent. So I'd be like, okay, that's a little bit weird. I'm a little bit freaked out. Of course, I don't want to be like falsely accused of something. But at the end of the day, I know I'm innocent. It would be the dumbest fucking thing imaginable if a police officer said that to me and I just took off running if I had nothing to hide, because now I actually have something to hide.
Give me your hand now.
Nope.
Give me your hand. Get the cup. Get the cup.
On the other hand. She's got wrapped in her other hand.
I can't believe what I'm watching is real right now and not fucking satire.
I'm not going nowhere.
Come with her. Yeah.
Nope, not going nowhere.
Well, guess what? You don't get a choice.
I have a choice. Yeah, I have a choice. Oh. Oh yeah, I have
Trying
a
to
choice.
get one of the car.
I have a choice, motherfucker.
This is literally like The Exorcist 3.
Now, when you resist, you're
Oh
under
yeah.
arrest.
When you resist, you have a choice.
Other side. Other side.
No, other side.
Back to the car. Listen, listen.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Here, to avoid the suspect hitting her head against the car, the officer wisely braces his own arm against the cruiser in an attempt to keep space between her head and the squad.
Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Reminder that this woman is wearing a pro-police shirt.
Please, nobody,
Oh, I gotta talk to y'all, so give me just a second. I got it in my hand. I can't find my back.
I don't think she had much of a choice when it came to the officer closing that door.
Knock it off!
Okay, face bleeding
Where'd you hit it?
in the face.
Your nose? Hey. Nose is swollen. Right here. What happened?
Trying to talk to her. She's yelling over me. I'm telling her, shut up and go sit over there so I can talk to everybody. She won't shut up. She finally said, I'm leaving. I said, no, you're not leaving. I need to talk to you. She started coming to the road. I stopped her and trying to enter the roadway. She turned around and swung and hit me in the face.
Cool. Battery on Leo.
As officers are communicating, the suspect continues to be unruly in the rear of the squad. Eventually, her words become unintelligible, and she appears to be speaking to nobody.
Hey, what's her name? Oh, great.
That's okay. I knew she was familiar.
I know her all too well. That's my crazy girlfriend.
Yeah, as we were holding her down, she turned.
Dude, it really is just Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh, this lady. Yo, we know who she is. I knew she looked familiar. Hi, neighbor. Welcome back to the county jail.
Around, bit him in the ankle.
Help me get her sitting up. Why are we sitting her up? She's gonna kick my damn windows out. She's just gonna fall back down again. Amy, you better freaking stop. I'm gonna sit you up. Are you gonna stop fighting us?
You're gonna get me out of here!
You gonna sit up for us?
No, are you gonna get me out of here?
You're the one who called, right?
She's the one that called, but she called for me. Come out of my house, smoke a cigarette. She was walking up my driveway. I told her to leave. She's already been trespassed. She's drunk. She wanted to go trying to fight me. At that point in time, I called my old lady out there because I don't believe in hidden women. I seen her coming over here to mess with my neighbor, and she had her kids out here. And then she come over here and got in everybody's face and started the whole incident right here.
Did she just say, okay, Jason?
Sit up for us. All right, you're not going to help? Get fined.
Okay!
If you sit up, we will help you sit up. You punched a deputy. You know how this rolls, Amy.
Help me get out of here!
You're not getting out of here.
Okay, help me get out of this situation I'm in! Help me
You
get
punched
away
the
from-
cop.
Help me get away from
You
getting
punched
killed.
a cop.
I didn't punch a cop!
You punched the cop. Yeah.
I didn't punch a cop! Look at my phone!
Up.
Look at my goddamn phone!
Sit up.
Look at my phone!
Hey, sit up. Hey, give me
Okay,
give me
Jason!
your buckle. Where's the buckle?
Oh, your buckle.
Shut up, Amy.
You, Josh.
Oh my god, dude. This small town over here.
No one believes you, Amy, ever.
Battery on Leo, battery on her boyfriend, and possibly violating trespass orders on both of these addresses.
Have you checked pockets at all?
I have not. It was literally.
Violating a Leo? Too far.
I came around and stopped her.
I would like to be the your dog.
Yes, she was on top of the dog, leaving the dog at her yoke.
Throughout the ride to the
Yikes. So she was there are literally witnesses that saw her beating a dog. That's fucked up. She needs to get locked up and then have a court-mandated rehab and therapy.
police station, the suspect continues to act bizarre.
Oh, Sandra! Hi, I met you.
What?
Sandra! Oldie but a goldie. Oh, you got it good, baby.
Who am I?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Josh Brock.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Deputy Hannah, nice to meet you.
Hi. Josh, take me home. Take me
You're
home.
not going home. This is Bay County.
I'm not going to Bay County.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. What the f- did I do? I can't even fucking drive.
Ever shut up?
Do you ever shut up? You're sorry. I hate that word. I'm the first person ever sucked your dick in my backyard on your bicycle. I bet you want to show me.
What the fuck? She's just on drugs. This is an insane woman. And truthfully, she needs some help.
Much to the dismay of her public defender, it was indeed all on camera. Court records indicate Amy has faced around 36 charges since 2007. She has more mugshots than most people have school photos. Past charges for Amy range from DUIs to dealing meth to grand theft auto. For this case,
Yo, first and foremost, called it on the meth thing. Second of all, Grand Theft Auto, she's literally living Grand Theft Auto in real life, it would appear. Lastly, and most seriously, I think when you see somebody who's in this much frequent trouble, especially with drugs and things, it is such an obvious sign that they need help. Maybe prison at times is necessary, especially when they're acting insane and need to be contained for the time being. Fine. However, she needs more than just getting tossed in prison for a time. She needs actual help. She clearly needs mental health help, and she needs some kind of interventional help to help her with the drug issue. Because this is a woman who's clearly on some kind of drug binge, and she's clearly fucked up.
Amy was charged with 1 count of battery for biting her boyfriend's ankle, 1 count of battery on a law enforcement officer, 1 count of
1 count of battery on Leo.
animal torment, 1 count of resisting an officer with violence, and 1 count of obstruction. She submitted a plea of nolo contendere, meaning she does not admit guilt for her crimes, but the court will still sentence her a punishment. For battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest, she will go to prison for 3 years. For her animal abuse charge, she was sentenced 40 days. However, she was jailed for 40 days prior to her sentencing, and that credit will go towards her served time. She was not charged for her other offenses.
So she needs to not just go to prison for 3 years. 3 years is a good time, but then she needs to be put in some kind of, like I said, court-ordered, court-mandated therapy. I bet upon receiving proper help, she could be a positive member of society again. If you want to support the channel, please consider becoming a member today. Members get early access to videos, access to all the stream VODs, and exclusive access to emotes as well. So if you'd like to support the channel, become a member today.